What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Copy Love Tarot. My goodness, it has been it's been a while. I missed you guys. Woo! I'm happy to be back. I just took some time, life, all good things, all positive things. But you know what? I was like, let me do a reading for the just for my tribe, right? And let's get back into it. I'm gonna do a quick all signs message, and of course, we're gonna start with my beautiful Aries and work our way down to our dreamy Pisces. So we're just gonna do some quick messages. We're not gonna be on long, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. I hope all is well with you and yours. Let's get into your quick messages. This is going to be for you and your person, okay? What's going on between you and your person? So think about them in your mind, all right? Let's take a deep breath. And this is just going to be with the oracles, okay? The love oracles. All right, so let's start with our Aries. Aries, what's going on in your love life? We'll say for the rest of the month, for the rest of August, okay? It is August 26, 2026. So let's see. We only got a week left or less in August. So let's see what's coming up for my Aries in love for the rest of this month. What can my Aries expect in love? What's going on, Aries? What's going on with you? Talk to me. Mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, and confusion. So you could definitely be in a connection where you kind of feel like this person, like you could feel like somebody's watching you. You kind of feel like it's, if you are in a connection, that it's a little bit confusing because you're not sure how they feel. But I do feel like this person is watching you and then almost like in a sense mirroring you. So if you guys are mirroring each other, but everybody's kind of watching and not really saying much, it may feel a little bit stagnant, okay? So finances as well, money problems, work material things, and success. So I do feel, oh, we got mask, addiction, and fated meeting. Okay, so this is kind of going hand in hand with someone watching you from a distance here. But with the finances, I'm getting that maybe a lot of you guys are just focused on your money. You're focused on your success. This could be why you're kind of taking a step back from love connections at this moment. If you are, thank you for hitting that like button. Let's get one more for what's going on for the rest of August for my Aries. Friends. So you can be spending time with your friends here. Trust, support, and loyalty, okay? So let's clarify here. Somebody could be drinking red wine, having pizza, having friends over. But who is this person? I know you guys know, Aries. I know you guys know. Somebody's definitely watching how you're moving and vice versa. You both are watching each other, not saying a lot. Why? What's this mystery about? Why is it a mystery? Something about Halloween. Ooh, a reconciliation. That's why, Aries. So this could be an ex. So this is somebody, like I just said this is somebody that you know. You know who this is because you're watching them and they're watching you. This is somebody here that wants a second chance with you. They miss you. That's why they're not saying anything, because they are waiting to see how you're moving, to see if it's a safe ground to come in and have a conversation, because this person wants a reconciliation with you, Aries. They're missing you. Hello, Bara. All right, so this is an ex that's definitely wanting a second chance. They're literally just watching. Something about the month of October, or I don't know if this person is like a Libra, or maybe they are something about Halloween. I don't know why that's significant. Let me know in the chat. All right, finances. What's going on with your finances, Aries? Thank you for hitting that like button. What's going on with the finances for the rest of this month for Aries? Why is finances here? Relationship. So commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. So I don't know if this person was feeling maybe stress. Maybe there was stress within the relationship about money, finances. This is somebody that you were connected with. You could have lived with each other. This could have been maybe they felt like they weren't contributing enough to the relationship. What's friends here? Or maybe they're trying to get their money up so that they can come back to talk to you. Yeah, guys, Aries, this is, I mean, I can't make this up. Text message, heartbreak, and unfinished business. So whoever this person is that was feeling maybe some sort of just not good enough, or there was some level of heartbreak here. I don't know what it was for, maybe a betrayal or something that was just kind of disappointing that could have happened. They are going to come in with a message. They are going to text, DM, some sort of, or email, some sort of communication here, because they do want to reconcile things with you, Aries, okay? That is literally, it just keeps falling out, all right? So you can expect that within the, I'm talking about for the rest of the month, but I feel October heavily in your energy here, Aries. What's friends? Acquaintance, trust, support, and loyalty. Yeah, your friends have been helping you with this breakup, Aries. Your friends have been helping you. They've been there like, come on, girl, let's go out. You know, let's have a girls' night, forget him, you know. So they've been helping you get over this. Yeah, ex-lover at the bottom of the deck with secret crush here. You see how this girl is watching this person from a distance. So this person is definitely reminiscing about you. They're watching you. They may want to take you on a date, but this person is addicted to you, Aries. So they're coming in, though. I do see a message coming in. Something about October. Let me know if that resonates in the chat. Thanks, Aries. Let's go and move on to Taurus. You relate. You guys' names are so hard to pronounce, but I'm glad that you can relate. Let me know in the chat. All right, let's move on to Taurus. My Taurus babies, my Taurus bulls. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's coming up for the rest of August for my Taurus babies. It's August 2026. What's coming up for the Aries for the rest of the month in love? Let's see. What's going on with Taurus? Make sure you guys hit that like button if you want these messages to resonate. We got to exchange that energy. All right, Taurus, what's coming up for the rest of the month? We only got a week left in August. Soulmate. All right. So twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. I see something new here. You feel like you've known this person before. Definitely giving past life, right? You feel the connection with them immediately off rip. Like one of those like love at first sight type moments where you're like, wow, you get to know this person. You're like, oh my God. But I've got player here. Taurus, okay? Is this you or them? Charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. And this could be how you feel about this person because they could really just be somebody that you feel so connected to so fast and you're just kind of like, I don't move like this. Like Taurus moves slow, you know? Taurus, they take their time, right? This person could be a fire sign, I'm feeling. Someone could have a man bun, but I'm feeling like you're kind of thinking like, is this person like this with everyone? Are you a player or are you just genuinely into me in the way that I'm into you, right? All right, let's see what else is coming up. Let's get one more for Taurus. Mystery and wedding. So these two came out. I'm going to put them back because I just want one more. But maybe this person could have been married before, I'm feeling. Maybe they're divorced or you. Let's see. Or they could have an ex that's watching them. I don't know. It's weird. One more for Taurus. Magnetic attraction just tried to show. What's one more for the rest of the month for Taurus? Taurus, you got a bunch of cards that just want to come out. Divine timing. Wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, and waiting. Okay, so you could be feeling like this person here that you met is definitely giving twin flame, a soulmate type energy. Okay, you guys just connect off rip. But something about this person is making you feel like they are a player or they're kind of love bombing. They're moving fast. You're questioning the timing of everything. Give me one on soulmate here for Taurus. Why is soulmate here for Taurus? And I'm not taking questions at this moment. If you would like to send in a paid question, go right ahead and I'll get you at the end of the read. Soulmate. Why is soulmate here for my Taurus? Finances. That came out for Aries. This person could be really successful. I'm feeling like they dress really nice. This person could be a business owner. They could be very successful. They could have a lot of things. Okay, give me one on player. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and a rebirth. Heartbreak, date, and unfinished business. This literally came out for Aries as well. Somebody from the past is definitely wanting to reconcile with you, Taurus, just like Aries. Why is spiritual awakening clarifying player? Ex-lover. Is this the same ex? Travel in fear. Okay, this is not for everyone. Some of you Taurus could have an ex that's like praying and trying to like get readings on you. And they're looking at you like a player. You've got an ex here that's been like, maybe some of y'all went on a trip. Somebody went on a trip and it freaked someone out. Like it made them feel like you were doing something. Legal matters in the reverse. A Libra. Give me one on divine timing. This X energy is annoying, right? Single. So for now, you're single, okay? You've been alone, isolated, lonely, guarded. I say just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely. You know what I mean? I think you're just, going through whatever shedding process during this eclipse season that you need to go through here. Just be careful of somebody that ghosted you. They were wearing a mask this whole time. Spirit wants you to know that. Okay, but this person is having anxiety. If somebody recently ghosted you, they're having anxiety about it. They know how they did it wasn't correct, and Spirit is really dealing with them. I think the spiritual awakening is what this is. But yeah, the truth of that is going to come out. Okay. All right, that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Interesting. It's a little bit all over the place for you, Taurus. You guys got a lot of energy moving around, and the way your cards were coming out were quite interesting as well. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Or you can cross watch for your Gemini as well. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave the question with it has to be a paid question. Okay, and I'll answer it at the end of the read after Pisces. We're on Gemini now. Make sure you hit that like button. Gemini, what's coming in for Gemini for the rest of the month? For the rest of August 2026, what can Gemini expect? Grass is greener, trying to show. All right, what's coming up for Gemini for the rest of the month? Last week of August, let's see. Last week of August for Gemini. Music, musician, snake charmer, harmony, and melodic. So someone could play music or an instrument. Third party, interference, cheating, competition, and mistress. And proposal. Okay, so this is very messy, okay, Gemini? Mystery again. Now, this has come out for all the signs. All right, so you could have a person here. Now, this isn't going to resonate for everyone. It's very specific and messy. There could be somebody that has a music affiliation, whether they are in the music industry, music business, they play music, they like music, you have music in common. Something about music, instruments, something creative in the arts. Not necessarily music. It could be something artsy if they're an actor. Some sort of entertainment energy I'm getting here, okay? This person could have a third party. You could be their third party. If you are aware of this, you're going to know that this is your reading, okay? We have proposal and love offer. This person wants to act like you are their person, even though they have another person, right? So with the mystery card being at the bottom of the deck, this is a secret. Okay, this is a secret. What's music here from Gemini? Spiritual awakening. So you're having an epiphany about this. There's life lessons for the reason why you're connecting with this person, I'm hearing. What's third party? Reconciliation. You could have literally said, you know what? I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to have a relationship with someone that is already married or already in a relationship or engaged or, whatever. I don't want to deal with it. This person's going to come in and say, I miss you. I want to see you. I want to get back with you. I want to connect with you. I want to win your heart back. Okay. But the truth of the matter is you're not going for it. You've outgrown that, right? Truth and breakup is here. You walked away. Maybe you're like, listen, I'll be cool with you. I'll be your friend, but I don't want to be your third party. I'm better than that, right? I'm not anyone's second option. What's proposal? Thank you for hitting that like button. What's proposal? Love offer and engagement, agreement, and wish come true for Gemini and their person. Yeah, wedding and change and healing. We've got proposal, wedding, change, and healing. You're healing from this connection, heartbreak. Yeah, this person. It's not the person, it's the environment in which they want you to live in with them, right? And it's not healthy. It's quite toxic because if you are aware of their situation and you agree to play along, the consequences is literally realizing at the end of the day, there is a ceiling to that because they'll never be able to marry you. They're never going to leave the person that they're with. So you're stuck with the wounds that you're going to have to lick, right? While they get to have their way, be in and out, tell you they miss you, sweet nothings. But you're having a spiritual awakening about this connection and you're ready to walk away and heal. And I'm happy for you for that, Gemini. All right, if that didn't resonate, check out your other placements. That was a very specific message. Let's move on to Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming up for you and your person in love for the rest of the month of August 2026? Cancer. My water babies. Hello. I'm not doing any free questions. If you have a question, please send it through a paid, question through super chat, and I will answer it after Pisces. And it's any price of any amount that you would like to offer. Okay, I don't have a set price. So you can submit a super chat question, and it will get answered at the end of Pisces, after Pisces. All right, Cancer. Let's see. And if anybody would like to do these time stamps, I would appreciate it. Oh, welcome, new subscriber. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. Make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, Cancer, let's see what's coming up for you for the rest of August. All right, we've got party, celebration, event, public social gathering, and of course, the X energy is really running rampant on these reads today. I'm like, that's why I've been like pausing on the reads, because it's been so much going on astrologically and just energetically. You guys, see all the breakups that have been currently happening. That is not by coincidence. We're eclipse season right now, and it's like things are being cut, right? And then you have these exes that don't want to let go. They don't know how to cut the cord. So of course they're going to show up in our readings in the energy. All right, so Cancer, we've got party, we've got ex-lover, and one more, we've got relationship. All right, so let's see what this is all about. Let's clarify. What's party? I can see some of you guys having a celebration. Maybe you're going to a friend's party. Maybe you're just going to go out and enjoy a night out with the girls. We've got grass is greener, jealousy, better option, unhappy, deserve better. So someone is watching you, I'm presume this ex, watching you live your best life, okay? Some of you guys could have been traveling. I see toxic relationship here. So yeah, you had someone here that was toxic, okay? They knew that you deserved better than them. Some of you guys could have went on a trip and it triggered this ex, okay? It's not for everybody. Or you could have just put your guard up and put boundaries because this person was toxic, okay? What does this ex-lover want that they want to be seen? This person could be watching and looking at your photos, old photos of you guys. Yeah, they're seeing you out with your friends. They see you out enjoying yourself, okay? Having fun with your friends. Yeah, they want a reconciliation, okay? They want a reunion, a second chance. They want to get back together with you, okay? They missed the good times. Give me one on a relationship. This person could be afraid that you are in a new commitment or a new relationship, that you have a partner, somebody that, breakup. Yeah, Cancer, your ex is in your energy big time. This person is scared that you've moved on. Give me one more for relationship for Cancer. This person is scared. Look at all these cards that came out. Unfinished business, text message, roll the dice, and a snake. But you don't trust this person. You don't trust this person at all. This person wants to come back, something about red roses. This person wants to come back. They're going to text you. They are. They're going to take a leap of faith. But Spirit is saying, do not trust this person. They are manipulative. They're deceiving. And they're not a good person. Yeah. Spirit is saying you moved on and you're letting go. They were toxic. Come on, toxic. Spirit is literally saying the grass is greener on the other side, okay? You have somebody that's coming in that is going to treat you like the empress that you are, okay, Cancer? To activate that Queen of Cups in your energy. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to Leo. Happy belated birthday, Leos. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. And if anybody would like to do the timestamps, I would appreciate it, but I will upload them after the read. If you do have any questions, you can send it through a group chat. You can send it through a super chat, and I will answer after Pisces. All right, Leo, what's in your energy for you and your person? Think about your person. What's in the energy for your love life with you and your person? The person on your mind. What's up with Leo? For the rest of August 2026, Leo. 2026, August 2026 for Leo. What's in the energy for Leo and their person? Party. Okay, that came out for Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart. Look at all these. Yep, somebody's watching you on social media. Somebody you have a family with, kids with, is watching you. They could come in with some drama. What's coming up for Leo? Wedding, okay. Marriage, forever the one. Union. And unexpected. Some of you guys could be going to a wedding. All right, let's see. Why is party here for Leo? Some of you guys could have just come off a birthday celebration. Like I said, happy belated birthday to my Leos. You guys could have had a fun time for your birthday. Why is party here for my Leos for the rest of August? Legal matters, okay. Libra energy here. Justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. What about it? Why is that here for party? Oh, crossroads. So there could be a choice, an option. Some of you guys could have some legal things going on. You could be feeling unsure about. This is very specific. Or you could have multiple options of people in love that you're just trying to choose from. Yeah, ghosted. Someone could have been ghosted, or you could have been doing the ghosting here, Leo. I feel like it was you. So somebody is going to have to get ghosted here. You're going to disappear and go silent on someone. Why is wedding here? Why is wedding here? All questions should be sent through super chat, dear. All right, what's wedding here for Leo? Music and signs and synchronicities. So there could be someone that you have a union with, not necessarily marriage, but this person could aspire to be married to you or married in general at some time, or you could feel this way. But there will be signs, okay? There's someone is in the music industry here. This is someone that you could have had a really strong connection with. Like if you weren't married, you were close to it, okay? Someone could play an instrument. Someone could drive a silver BMW. And what's unexpected here? What's this unexpected surprise for Leo? Something about the number 22 or 28. Unexpected. So someone could drunk text you. A new love. Ah, you could be asked out by a new person to go and have some drinks. Let's see. Who is this new love really quick for Leo? Who is this? Yeah, this heartbreak player anxiety keeps coming out. Intuition. Guys, these exes are on your backside. Heavy. Heartbreak player intuition and anxiety. That's coming out for every freaking sign. Who is this new love? Because the ex wants to come out. Whoever you ghosted is on you. Who is this new love? Social media and a date. Yeah, so this new person that you met online, they're going to ask you out, okay? They're going to ask you out. You guys are going to have some drinks. Yeah, they're going to text you, okay? So if you are seeing someone new, Leo, they are going to come forward and ask you out. So be ready for that and let me know how that goes. But yeah, somebody that you've ghosted is definitely trying to come back around silently. All right, Virgo, happy birthday. Let's get into your energy for the rest of August 2026. Let's see what's coming up for my August babies. Make sure you hit that like button. I feel like the messages are repeating at this point. I feel like I should have just did like a collective, but you guys love the all signs. So all signs it is. Virgo, what's coming up for Virgo for the rest of August 2026? Let's see. Hit that like button. Virgo. Heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment, reconciliation. Did I not say that these messages are repeating? Reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you, and change. So we've got an ex with storm warning at the bottom of the deck. We've got an ex here that wants to reconcile. Okay, somebody that could have broken you. They're watching you. Secret crush, ex-lover, and hookup. This person could try to come back around to hook up. They're going to claim that they changed, but I don't think you should believe it. Hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. Why is heartbreak here? Some of you guys could just be like in the house right now. You're supposed to be celebrating your birthday and you're just kind of like not feeling it. Yeah, friends. You could be going out with friends or your friends are like, hey, let's just, let us support you. Hey, let's go out. Don't let this heartbreak, depress you. Unexpected surprise. Some of you guys could have your friends could be, I don't want to spoil it for you, but someone could be planning a surprise party for you. So that's fun. What's reconciliation here for Virgo? A text message. Yeah, you're going to get a text. There's a lot of communication for all the signs so far. A lot of communication coming from the past, okay? People that miss you. Legal matters could be Libra. Got Libra energy so heavy today in all the signs. Liquid courage and roll the dice. Yeah, this person's going to drunk text you. They're going to work up the courage after a shot or two, glass of wine, something. They're going to take a chance. Here comes that BMW again, that silver car. And someone is going to drink and then they're going to text you and say, I want to reconcile with you. I miss you. I want to see you. What's this change here? Yeah, an intuition. Yeah, you know who this is. So you could be closing out cycles, okay? Yeah, storm warning, crossroads, and ghosted. Yeah, you're taking this moment to yourself. You're kind of player. You could have found out that this person did something, Virgo, and it really broke you. But Spirit is telling you to calm yourself, okay? To Ground yourself, okay? You're an earth sign, all right? You need to ground yourself, clear out the drama and the just the confusion and chaos, okay? You could be feeling indecisive right now, but quiet the noise, okay? Reject the things that you're unsure about. Give yourself a moment to see clear. Let the water settle, and once it settles, then you can see clearly and make a decision, okay? But yeah, this person is a player. They could have been married or something. You found out they were in a commitment or a union with someone else. Yeah, but they're gonna come in. They want to text you. They want to see you. They want to reconcile. All right, happy birthday, Virgos. Okay, let's move on. Libra. Libra's been in everyone's read. Thank God for hitting that like button. Libra, what's going on for the rest of August 2026 for you for this week? Let's see. For my Libras. One more shuffle. What's coming up for Libra, August 2026? Let's see. The rest of August. What's coming up for Libras? All right, so we've got wedding, home, and divine intervention. So Libra, there is somebody that you see a future with here, okay? Someone that you consider to be like your safety shelter, your home life. Maybe you could be moving in with someone. But then I see divine intervention, which gives me Scorpio energy here. Could be some drama, some karma, something supernatural going on. Why is wedding here for Libra? You could be feeling like you found the one, intuition, secret crush, and romantic feelings. So this is more of like a new love energy here. So you have someone that you've got your eyes on, okay? You're using your intuition to guide you through this connection, okay? But you see yourself falling in love with this person. What's home? Soulmate. Yeah, you guys could be talking about moving in together. This person is your soulmate. You could have twin flame energy here. For it to be early on, you're moving fast, Libra. Yep, new love. Soulmate, new love. Ghosted is back out here in between the lines. So there could have been somebody that you ghosted here because you were unsure about something, but you've got a new love here, a new soulmate that you're ready to just embark on. What's divine intervention here? You feel like you're locked in with this new person. Mystery. What's this mystery and divine intervention now? What is this about? What is this divine intervention? So where God made you feel confused, like not God, but when you felt confused, right? About something, God stepped in. Okay, God stepped in to ruffled it up so you could redirect. Okay, single and snake. Mystery and liquid courage. So you may have been drinking about something. Maybe there's like this ending that happened and you weren't sure. Like maybe you felt like somebody was sneaky. But God kind of stepped in to like close out that chapter. Yeah, maybe you felt like this person was like dating somebody else or going out on dates or something like that. So you just kind of like let it go. Regret tried to show in the middle. Legal matters. You could have been married to this person or you were close to it. But yeah, you let it go. You released it. But whoever this new person is, Libra, I see you really feeling them. You feel like they're your safe space. Think about moving in together, maybe looking at a new house or something like that. Okay. All right. Scorpio. Hello, new subscriber. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. What's coming up for Scorpios? August 2026, the rest of August for Scorpios. Let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, divine intervention. Libra just got that. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. I feel like that is the card of Scorpio. When I see it, I think of a Scorpio. I think of the Tower card, really. Single, alone, isolation, lonely, and guarded. Okay, and divine timing. So right now, legal matters at the bottom of the deck. So right now, Scorpio, you could be, just feeling like you're isolating yourself from all things. You could have come off a drama or like a abrupt ending somewhere. And you're like, you know what, in divine timing, I'm just going to wait for my person to come, okay? But what's this divine intervention here for my Scorpios? What is this about? Signs and synchronicities and regret. Okay, so there's something here that you could have regret doing or someone else regrets doing, but I see someone here with that BMW again, that silver car. The letters B, H, and M could be a significance, 22 or 28. But there's like there was a signal or a message from the universe that you felt like you had to listen to, but it caused you grief, okay? What's this single? Why single here for the rest of the month? Could be listening to music for the rest of the month, or you could be connected to someone that does music. What about this person? Reconciliation. This person wants to reconcile. So this relationship that has left you in the past in regret and grief, this person is going to come back around. You're single, you're doing your thing, but this person is just like, maybe they're making music or something and it's reminding them of you, or they're listening to music and they want to reconcile with you, Scorpio. What's divine timing? They could be stalling though right now. Okay, we've got date. You could be dating. You could be meeting up with new people and traveling. So Scorpio, you're traveling. Maybe you thought that somebody had a third party here. I see. Yeah, you could be dating and traveling right now in the meantime, until you figure things out, Scorpio. All right, that's what I got for you. Safe travels if that's you. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Sagittarius, what's going on for the rest of August 2026? I love my Saggies. All right, Sagittarius, what's coming up for you the rest of the month of August 2026? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, your card just flew. Anxiety. So a lot of you guys could be having a little bit of depression bouts right now, a little stress, restless, panic attacks. Maybe you're just kind of chilling out in your house alone or in your room and just kind of really reevaluating your life right now, Sagittarius. What else is coming up for the rest of August? Music. So musicians, sneak, charm, or harmony, melodic. So someone could be in the music industry, or you're just listening to music while you're just chilling out at home. And we've got wedding, marriage, forever the one, and union. Fear and X at the bottom of the deck. This X is coming out for everybody, okay? All right, so what's anxiety about? What's got you in your feels and in your head? I see you in your head, Sagittarius. What's going on? And here you are a warrior, though. There's someone here that's faded that you're going to meet, Sagittarius, at the end of by the end of August. Who is this person? You're healing as well. You're healing. You're licking your wounds. Who is this faded meeting? Social media. So someone on social media that you're going to meet, or through like a dating app or just networking, they are watching you. If they are meeting you on social media, they have been watching you. Someone could be dark skinned or darker than you. What does this person want for Sagittarius? What does this person want? Claire, you're... Oh, so why is it a faded meeting? All right, if you met someone new here, this person could be a fire sign. That's very specific. But you could be fearful of like people in general. I think that's what's triggering. Oh, that's what's triggering your anxiety. You're meeting people, right? And it feels faded. You're healing. Maybe you meet them on social media, but you're fearful of like their intentions of you. You could drink, maybe cut back on the drinking, okay? But you deserve better. Spirit is saying you literally deserve better, okay? So you're healing. Just heal. I mean, it's the energy of healing is here, but you got to get out of that fear mentality as well, okay, Sag? What's music? Romantic feelings. Somebody here has romantic feelings for you. If you have a music connection, but maybe you're letting this person go. Why are you releasing this? Because it's toxic. The love is strong, but the connection is toxic. What's wedding? Unexpected. You could be finding out that somebody here is in a connection. Yeah, the truth about something is going to come out. What's this about? Hopefully nobody's married. Or somebody that you are married to or were married to. A storm warning. Yeah, your intuition, somebody you had a magnetic attraction to, somebody you're going to see. There's going to be some sort of truth that comes out. Unexpected truth is a storm warning. It could be some drama with friends. Oh, yeah. So this is a hookup situation. So Sagittarius, if you hook up with somebody at the end of the month, just be careful that they're not already connected to somebody else, okay? Because you may find out that they're not single or like something about the connection. You could feel like they're the one, but then you realize like there's something's going on extracurricular, okay? But I'm sending you love and light, Sagittarius, okay? I am praying for everyone dealing with depression and sad thoughts, okay? But it's okay to feel it. Just get through it, okay? All right, Capricorn, my Cappies. Cappy. All right. God gave us feelings for a reason. It's okay to feel. Just don't stay in it, okay? Don't stay in the negativity, but it is okay to feel it. God is trying to show us something, and that's where we do our shadow work. Shadow work isn't comfortable. Shadow work isn't pretty. Shadow work is where we actually go inside and we take a deep dive on ourselves, and that doesn't always feel good. You know, change comes from being uncomfortable, and when you make those changes, you come out of that energy, and when you know better, you do better, right? So that's what life is all about. No one's always happy 100% of the time. It's okay to, you know, feel the feels. So, all right, Capricorn. What's coming up for Capricorn for the rest of the month of August 2026? My Cappy gang, my babies. What's coming up for you, Cappy? Oh boy, Jesus. Regret, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, and apology. Somebody's coming with an apology. If music comes out one more time, musician, snake charmer, harmony, melodic, legal matters with that Libra energy again. Why is regret here for my Capricorns? What is this? A new love and home. Why is regret here? You're letting go of something. So you've let go. Why? Or you're being patient or what? Oh boy. Okay. So this is going to be very specific. So you could have someone here that is regretting leaving you or not being with you for whatever reason you guys aren't together. Okay. You have a new love on the horizon, or you have someone new here that you go to their house, they come to yours, they feel like home, something about a new love feeling really good, okay? It's that honeymoon phase, okay? You have someone here that you let go, but they feel like there's been unfinished business, okay, between the two of you, and they are coming back around with some flowers, honey. They may come to your doorstep, okay? Why is music here for Capricorn for the rest of the month? Reconciliation. This is someone that is either listening to music over you, writing music, thinking about you, listening to music, something, creating music, something with music. Okay, they miss you, and they're having a spiritual awakening about who you are. They're having an epiphany about who you are to them. Okay, and why they don't want to lose you. What's legal matters here? Justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. What is this? Okay. Okay. Who is this? So you guys could end up having a crush that ends up being like, you know what? Let's just hurry up and do it. This crush of yours is they want to just rush into a relationship with you. Someone has such a magnetic attraction to you. They're like, F it, let's just go. Like let's just go elope. Let's just go get married. So that's how someone looks at you. No, whether they do that or not, I don't know. But that's the energy that they have, okay? There's a secret, there's a crush here, okay? There's an admirer, there's someone that you text message or you text or DM. And they're like, you know what? If Capricorn was down, let's just go to the courthouse. Let's just live together. Let's just be together. Let's just say F it. Let's just do a hard launch and just like be together. That's how they feel about you, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. And like I said, if you guys have any personal questions, send it through the super chat right now, and I will answer it after Pisces. So we're gonna do Aquarius and then Pisces, and then we'll do super chat questions, okay? If we have any. All right, Aquarius, what's coming up for you for the rest of August 2026? What's coming up for the rest of the week? We got toxic relationship, fighting, codependent, misunderstanding, and trigger. Mask, hidden motive, conceal, disguise, and lying. Oh gosh. And travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, and getaway. So there's someone here that you were in that you are in a toxic relationship with. They're codependent, a lot of triggers, misunderstandings. This person could be very controlling, but I feel this person has hidden motives, okay? There's something that they're lying about. What's this toxic relationship? And you've put your boundaries up, Aquarius. What's this toxic relationship for Aquarius? What is this about? Someone here has braids or dreadlocks. Breakup just showed out as too many cards. So what's this toxic relationship? Ex-lover. Yo, this ex is like, I'm not leaving y'all alone in these reads. Why is toxic relationship here? Ghosted. So yeah, Aquarius, somebody that you ghosted or went silent on or ignored because you're like, I'm not doing this. Yeah, they feel like you are their soulmate. They are fearing something. Like they're suspicious of something, but they regret it. They regret how they treated you. They regret how they left. They regret the silence, but they feel like you are there to inflame. But someone here is a player. But it doesn't take away the romantic feelings in the relationship that y'all had in their mind. What is this mask, though? What is this concealed, disguised, lying, hidden motive? What is this about for Aquarius? You're healing. So yeah, you felt like someone was wearing a mask, but you're healing from the antics. Yeah, there was drama. There was drama. And you're like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to go. I'm going to heal. I'm going to go get my life together. Some of you guys could have gone on a trip, gotten your mind right, just to reset, putting up your boundaries and just kind of ignoring that situation, leaving it in the past. Someone could have an arm tattoo. And someone could love champagne. What else is coming up? Thank you for hitting that like button. What else is coming up for Aquarius? Let's see, why is travel here? Proposal. So you could have a new love offer. So you see how this travel here, did you go on a trip with someone else? Because it looks like you're by yourself, but you really weren't. You know how people post they're out, but they don't show who they're with? You have a love offer here. Did you accept something on a trip? Maybe this person is scared and regrets it. They think that you're moving on with someone else, Aquarius. Give me one more on travel. Yeah, heartbreak. Divine intervention in relationship. That's telling me that you just jumped into like the next connection. You went from this toxic relationship, got up out of it, you healed, and you jumped right into something else with someone else. You went from heartbreak to relationship very quickly. This person was like, I like you, let's just be together. Capricorn could be in your chart because I got that same energy. Faded. Yeah, this is a faded meeting. There will be signs. There will be signs, Aquarius. So you literally got up out of that toxic mess and jumped out of that and went to the person you're supposed to be with. And that person could be proposing to you within the next 6 months, Aquarius. I see a proposal in the next 6 months. Pisces. What's up with Pisces for the rest of August 2026? Make sure you guys hit that like button. And I will be putting the timestamps, so don't worry. If anybody wants to add them in the comments, though, feel free. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, Pisces. If you have a super chat question, go ahead and send that now, okay, dolls? I'm going to answer super chat questions after Pisces. All right, Pisces, what's coming up for you for the rest of the month, August 2026? This last week of August, what can Pisces expect? Home, that came out for Libra. Comfort, safety, belonging, shelter. We got unexpected, surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual, and we have truth. Confession, clarity, reveal, and secrets. So relationship and player here at the bottom. So you could be spending a lot of time at home, or you just feel like more comfortable with where you are right now. You could hear about something unexpected. There could be a surprise. I feel like there's a truth, a confession, or a secret that's going to come out about something about the home life, though. Let's see. What's home here for Pisces? Yeah, family. You've been spending a lot of time with your family. If you have children, you're spending time with them. Third party interference, cheating, competition, and a mistress. So Pisces, there's someone here that has a family and a mistress. What's this third party energy? You could be dealing with somebody that has a family. Yeah, magnetic attraction. Somebody that is married is flirting, whether that be you or them, take it as it resonates. But somebody here is a mistress, has a third party, or you're the third party, but they adore you. You're all that they think about. Somebody that does music, they travel a lot, or they want to travel with you. What's unexpected here for Pisces? Surprise, unpredictable, shocking, and unusual. Uh-oh. Yep. There's going to be some drama that you find out about. What is this about? What is this about? Soulmate, ex-lover, change. So if this is somebody that you used to deal with, Pisces, there is going to be some sort of conversation, argument, something that comes out drama-wise with this person. You're going to find out something about your person, but they look at you as a soulmate, or you look at them that way. Surrender. You got to let it go. This is someone that you got to let go. And it may be pretty painful to release it. What's the truth, though? Let's see. What's the secret or the clarity? Proposal. Oh, you're going to find out that the person that you were dealing with ended up moving on, or they did, or you did. Yeah. You're going to realize that the person, oh, very specific reading. The person that you had all this with, Pisces, you're going to find out that they've moved on to someone else. This person could have money, more money, or this is you. I don't know, take it as it resonates, but they've been kind of hiding what they've been doing, but behind the scenes, yeah, they've been closing out the cycle, or you've been closing out the cycle with someone. Grass is greener. They may be feeling jealous. Somebody went on a trip. You're going to find out about a relationship that somebody else is in. And I feel like they moved fast. Why do I keep feeling like that? Very interesting and very, very, very specific. All right, love bugs. I love you. Cappy Love Gang, okay? Cappy Tarot. I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I love you guys. That concludes our all signs. If there's a specific topic that you guys are going to want going into September, let me know. I adore you guys, though. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for still being here. I know it's been a while, but let's see. Yeah, any questions, though, when I go live, make sure you just send a super chat and I will answer them, okay? Don't do free readings. But I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.